Race 7 on the program at Melton tonight is the race of 2018. Okay, you might say the Miracle Mile, you might say the Handicap, you might say the Inter Dominion coming up will take that title. But look, I have not been more excited about a race in the last few years, really. It's the 3-year-old Colts and Geldings final of the Breeders' Crown. I've ultimately settled on 12, 9, 10 and 5. I do think the winner will come from one of the real big guns drawn off the second row here. And I'm going with Ride High. Well, let's first of all take out one of the three major guns, and that's Ignatius. He draws behind Braveview Bondi early, meaning he'll be further back than the other two after 300 metres. They'll already have an advantage on him, Poster Boy and Ride High. Poster Boy can make a mid-race move. Ride High might have to come around and give Poster Boy cover. But I just feel that Ride High at his best, and I don't think we saw the best of him in the Vicbred Super Series final, is the superior animal. He's got at least as much high speed as Poster Boy. We saw that in the heat of the VSS when they ripped home in 25.7, and Ride High was able to outspeed Poster Boy, and he's got an element of strength too. I just think he's the one. I'm going with him at $4.50 or around that quote, ahead of Poster Boy, who just finds a way to win these Group 1 races. New South Wales Derby champion, Vicbred Super Series champion. He's a winner, and he loves the battle. He did an extraordinary job in his qualifier last weekend, but so too did Ignatius. Now, I've spoken about the tactical, dilemma he's going to be in early, but he was so good sitting park last weekend, and in all of his previous runs at Tabcorp Park, Menangle has suggested he is going to be extremely hard to beat, even if things don't work out early. Put those three in a bracket. Then in the next bracket, 5, 8 and 1. At big odds, you've got to include Major Times in your multiples. We've always thought he'd make a late 3-year-old. That's exactly what's happened. He's improving at a time where some others might be plateauing. And I just think at really big odds, he's well worth including in your trifectas at least. And then you've got the ones who map beautifully, Conan and Colt 31. Colt 31 likely to lead and hold the lead. Conan likely to race in behind the leader. I think they're going to be just off the top few in class enough that they can't win the race, but gee, they'll be given every conceivable opportunity. What a race it's going to be. The Breeders' Crown final for 3-year-old Colts and Geldings, 12, 9, 10 and 5 my numbers.